Hi everybody, welcome back to Sipsville. Oh my god, I don't even know what I was gonna say actually. It's not all bad. We're doing pretty good. Everything is sort of back to normal. We lost a couple of people, obviously, but we've had replacements. There's a big queue for people to get into Sipsville now because it's such an awesome place. Everybody wants to be part of the magic. So they're flocking. They're flocking to Sipsville, and it's because we have so much bread. Everybody loves bread. Everybody wants to taste some nice, sweet, succulent breads, or maybe just salty breads. Maybe not so much sweet breads. I don't know how good that would be actually. I guess you'd have to like sort of bake some like candies into the bread, and I'm not sure if I'd really like bread that much after that happened. But that's okay. Today's a big day for Sipsville because after that last siege, we don't want to take any chances. So we're gonna build a big wall. We're gonna build a big wall, and we're gonna build a moat all around our village, and we're never gonna get attacked by spiders ever again. It's gonna be fantastic, as usual. And we're also going to shuffle some more people around and try to sort out these barracks a little bit more so that we can maximize space in here for our soldiers and get some more people in. We might have time to do that. Although, wow, digging a moat is just going to take like an entire calendar year. Check this out. You just got to go here and look at this. I can raise the terrain or I can lower it. So I'm just going to lower each part here. I'm going to make it like double wide, and this is just going to take me forever. So while I'm doing this, I'll tell you a little story about Fendril and Godiva. Godiva came to Fendril in the middle of the night. Godiva's been living out in the wilderness in her shack, obviously, and she's been tending to nature. She's revived a couple of comatose badgers that she found laying around. Must have been just the shock of seeing spiders attack Sipsville. And badgers are pretty sensitive, so that kind of stuff tends to happen. So she was helping the badgers out. She was doing some investigations on dirt, native dirt found in Sipsville, and among other things. And she came across a stockpile of bread, and not just one stockpile. She came across a couple of different stockpiles. She came across a shack um, in the middle of the wilderness that wasn't her own. It wasn't her own shack, and she's got an inquiring mind, so she decided that she was going to investigate a little bit further. Um, she found these little stockpiles of bread and pies laying around all over the place. And it turns out that Juliana was actually storing food out in the wilderness, and then she was making up excuses for going out into the wilderness to kill frogs and haul back wood into Sipsville and all sorts of other stuff, so that she could go out there and eat until she got the size that she was when sadly she passed away. Um, so we were wondering why we had so many famines in Sipsville, and that was why. It looks like Juliana was stealing food from us and storing it out in the wilderness. And it's a bit strange because a couple of days ago, Jordy came back from being out in the wilderness, and he was just sort of fumbling along, trying to sniff out badgers. He's got a heightened sense of smell because he's blind, and basically he was out trying to sniff badgers. Not that you'd really need a good sense of smell to smell badgers because they friggin' stink anyway. But he was out trying to find some badgers to kill because that's one of his favorite pastimes. He loves to strangle badgers, and he happened across what he thought were some really really comfy soft shoes, and everybody was laughing at him when he came back to town, and he couldn't figure out why. He was telling everybody about these amazing soft shoes that he found out in the wilderness, and of course, not being able to see and not realizing what they were, the townsfolk were all laughing at him because he'd accidentally trampled into one of Juliana's food stashes and stepped on two pieces of bread that got stuck to his feet, and he thought that they were just comfy shoes that he found. But no, they were just old moldy pieces of bread stuck to his feet. So he's walking around for like a couple of days with some stinky bread attached to his feet. And everybody was complaining because it started to smell. It was kind of disgusting, and all the bread was flaking off everywhere. And it was just all around not too good. So so that clears up that mystery. We figured out why we had so many famines, and we figured out why that one time Geordie came back from the wilderness with bread on his feet. So there we go. It's all thanks to Fendril. Fendril sort of followed it up, went back out to Godiva's shack, spent the night there with her. Nothing like untowards, nothing romantic or anything. He just wanted a full account of her findings out in the wilderness, and she came back with him to town and sampled some of Sipsville's finest bread, laying all over the goddamn floor as usual. I guess there's no room in these barrels down here. And spent quite a bit of time down in Bryce's room playing Nintendo. So for somebody who's all about nature and wants to be at one with the earth, she sure does like to partake in the luxuries of advanced life in Sipsville. And in the end, Geordie had to escort her back to her shack in the woods. We had to kick her out of Sipsville because she was just having too much goddamn fun. And we're not about having fun in Sipsville. We're here to have a miserable time and just scrape by. So when she started having fun, it was all wrong. Okay, let's. I've dug out a lot of that and told you a story. So I'm gonna drop some water in this little trench that I've built, and here we go. Look, it's filling up. Socrates, literally just creaming himself because water has appeared out of nowhere. He's talking about the apocalypse and I'm God, I'm just creating water out of nowhere. But no, it's just being pumped through a pipe somewhere from the river here, underground. You can't see the pipes, but just make sure Socrates doesn't go too ape shit about that, because he's got a real keen eye for detail, and he doesn't like the wool pulled over his eyes either. So there we go. We're gonna have to build a bridge too, so we're gonna build 2 bridge squares there, and we'll continue this path down here. And then we're gonna get the wall set up here and probably put a little door. So actually, we probably don't need this path. We'll get rid of this. Actually, we'll just cancel the order here. There we go. And we'll slowly we'll add some more water here too. Look at this water. Oh yeah, these spiders, if they ever decide to come back, they're screwed. They won't know what's hit them. Oh my god. I guess we better kill these ghosts actually before anybody comes down here and tries to make the bone wall. So we got to find the Matildas now. Both Matildas will convert to soldiers. They're our primary soldiers. So here's the first one. Just pause it and try to find the other one. Oh, there she is. Oh, here we go. 2 Matildas and 2 ghosts. It could have just been 1 ghost, but it's 2. And I think they're just gonna go have a little snack before they go ghost busting, which is fair enough. So there we go. There's Gloriana and Jocelyn and Eleanor. Oh my god. Yeah, the rumble is start. Oh, look at that. God. These 2 bitches. They're so tough. Too tough for ghosts. There we go. All the ghosts are gone. We can convert them back to civilians and they can go back to work, or they can just stand in the graveyard. Whatever they want to do. I don't really mind. We got so much friggin' bread. We got Simon Roger here, just like the workhorse of the whole town. He just showed up one day and it was just like, right away. He was just working like there was no tomorrow. It was amazing. So that was pretty good. Oh, we wanted to destroy that. Somebody actually put that down. What a bunch of jerks. Here we go. Here's our crappy little bridge. Bridging the gap from the stream, and we're gonna have to. We want Sipsville to be sort of as big as we can have it. So we need to carry on lowering terrain here, and at least I don't need to add water now because it's just gonna fill up as I'm going. So here we go. I won't do too much of this because goddamn, it's so boring. Let's just lower that. Oh, that beautiful flower has been destroyed forever. Don't tell Fendril, obviously he's gonna start to cry. He's so emotional, it's crazy. And check this out too. We've got our own little friend here, Copernicus. He's just flying around up here. Keep an eye on the iron mine shaft. Anyone who comes up here to get iron can have a nice laugh, because Copernicus is always like tweeting and telling jokes and singing little songs and stuff like that. So good stuff. God, we have so many awesome people in Sipsville. Awesome people and awesome animals too. I mean, Socrates is pretty goddamn fantastic himself. But I don't know. Actually, it's a close call between Socrates and Copernicus. Jesus, who knows? We need to get some of these bastards into a farm as well. Let's do that right now. That looks awesome. God, Scootin' Beaten. Hell yeah. I don't even know what the hell they are, but we need 2 wood and 2 of those Scootin' Beatens. So let's before. Oh shit! I think we need to till the grass too. God, so somebody's gonna have to do a lot of work, and I'm guessing that somebody is gonna be Simon Roger, but you never know. Let's see. Let's till this grass. Simon Roger probably just do it all on his. Oh no, everybody's coming out. Oh God, everybody's like so keen. They just want to do as much work as they can. Oh look, there's Simon Roger, of course. God, he's such a good worker. I think we're gonna have to delete his personal room here, and I'm doing it. I'm giving him the luxury pad. Simon Roger, to me, is just the greatest guy. He's the best guy. So he's going to get the best room. He's going to get Bryce's old room. He's probably not even going to play Nintendo the whole time because he just wants to fucking work all the time. So so that's fine. We got a bit of a workaholic. Oh no, I can't build this stupid farm. What the hell do I need this? Is it because there's not enough Scootin' Beatens? Oh man, I hope not. I wish I could breed some more. I just tilled that land for nothing now. I don't know what I need, actually. It just says I need 2 wood and 2 Scootin' Beaten, but I can't seem to place it, so we might have to leave that one for another time. What I can do, though, is get a chicken farm. Oh, shit, yeah. Let's get a chicken farm, just in case we accidentally make extinct all of the chickens. We don't want to do that, so so here we go. Let's chop down some of this wood here. Look at all these roosters, too. God. Evil bastards. They're gonna have to die. And this badger too. Get out of here, badger. We don't want your kind around here. Oh god. Okay, so I can continue lowering the terrain here. Gotta keep a lookout for ghosts, obviously, in case anybody's working on that bone wall. And oh man, I've got such a good idea for this too. I can't wait. Once the wall is done and everything, it's gonna be great. It is gonna be fantastic. Oh, I can't wait. Let's kill these bastards too to get their bones. I know I can set an order to harvest bones, but I don't want them going out into the wilderness and killing every goddamn living thing out here. Especially because I want to actually get a chicken farm so that we can produce our own chickens before they become extinct. And I think we've missed the boat with the Scootin' Beatens. We might have to wait for them to respawn. There seems to only be one on the map. Jesus Christ. That's a real shame. Oh god, that's what we need. We need a bull farm. We just need like a ton of bulls, just like a whole army of bulls. They could just stampede around and just kill everything. Oh man, that would just be fantastic. I would really, really love that. What's going on here? How come nobody's killing these pigs? Oh god, look at all these bones. Jeez. Terrifying. Okay, so this is, I don't know, this is getting a bit, this is pants shitting material. Actually, we're getting close to town, and I don't know how many of you guys have fooled around with the fluids, like you can put lava and stuff like that. From what I can tell, a lot of people have ruined their entire towns by accidentally placing water, so I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure that this terrain is all lowered, and that we're not going to accidentally flood Sipsville, because Jesus, that would just be terrible. Let's add some water in here. Oh yeah, here we go. And God, I think the carpentry station, although no, that should be fine. Look, I've kind of screwed it up actually. I'm gonna have to start lowering this terrain here. Here we go, right along the edge. That means we can get the wall in there too. It's gonna be great. We're gonna make the wall out of wood, so we're gonna have to go chopping. I mean, not that it really... Oh god, I screwed that up too, I think, actually. Oh no, it's okay. It's fine. I say that. I don't think we are good, actually. I'm gonna have to remove this wall, or just add wooden wall to the side here. That's probably what I will do, actually. But no shortage of wood. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but holy Christ, look at all this. Look at all these trees. This is insane. I mean, it's just gonna actually take like an entire lifetime of, well, who hasn't died yet? Well, Demetrius. Demetrius has been around since the start, and he's still going strong. Man, Demetrius has really survived everything, hasn't he? He's survived like ghost attacks, he's survived a siege, 4 famines. I mean, Jesus, it's just, he's just the best. I can't believe it. You know, and the fact that he's blind too. I mean, he's at like an immediate disadvantage in general, and still manages to come out on top. So there you go. Something to be said. let's get this furniture moved, and let's get Simon's bed down here too. There we go. Simon Roger, your bed is on its way. Let's give him a stone chair and a stone table too, so that if he ever wants to, he can play Bryce's Nintendo. He might not want to though, you never know. Oh, let's get some doors here too, just in case these people get carried away with our stockpile of awesome stuff. Look at this, we're running out of flour actually. Need to get this stuff turned back on so that we can about new flour. Even though we have just like a ton of bread now, we still need a bit of a backlog of flour. Oh, look at that. Simon Rogers' old room, all super lonely and empty, and the bed should be moved soon. Oh no, somebody else's bed got moved into there. So whoever's bed this is, well no, it is Simon's, but whoever is going to go in here will get this bed. And God, it'll make them a better person, sleeping in the same bed as Simon Roger, the best guy. Oh yes. Let's get some water in here. Look at this moat. This is awesome. This is so good. Oh, I almost screwed up there too. I wish there was some quicker way of doing this, but that's okay. It gives me time to talk about people, tell you what's going on, what's new in Sipsville. Seems like there's a lot new in Sipsville actually. Everybody's sort of getting on with things. We got this statue in here that Demetrius can't even see, and luckily we haven't been sieged again. We haven't attracted any new people for a little while, which is fine. Oh, there we go. Our chicken farm's up, so now we can just make Socrates' babbies. They're all getting pumped out of here now, at an alarming rate. And but that's good because it means that we can start harvesting eggs and making cookies and other cool stuff. Oh, it's gonna be great. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Where's this gonna end? Actually, it's gonna come to here, and then it's gonna be slightly broken by the wall of the dead here, and then continue here. So that'll be fun. I need this area here clear for my big plan. Oh, my plan is gonna be so good. I can't wait. So just continuing here, digging out the oh shit, no, I just raised that by accident. There we go. Lower the terrain. Oh god, I really wish there was an easier way of doing this. Sadly, I don't think there is, or there might be. I just don't know, and I've made like a complete goof of myself. But that doesn't matter. I don't mind. So let's start with the walls here too. Let's get the wall. Let's get the wall here. Yeah, this will be great. Here we go. First part of the Great Wall of Sipsville. Oh, these people, we're going to be able to see it from space, just like the real Great Wall. And all of our townsfolk are going to be just so happy. It's going to be amazing. Oh, who's that? Is that, that's what's his face? The other new guy, William. He's just picked up some iron, and he's had a nice little chat with Copernicus up there. Oh, God. Copernicus is such a cool guy, such a cool bird. Let's see, how are we doing for bread? Oh my god, we've got so much friggin' bread, it's like unbelievable. I increased the order to 75. We now have 70 breads. Can you believe it? I sure can. I cannot believe that. We're gonna kill some more of these pigs and cows because we need the bones, and we'll kill this chicken too. And any bones that we can get so that we can finish this off. God, this is going to be sweet. We can actually lock this bone door too. And we should. We'll lock the door for now. Oh no, actually, let's leave it open in case whoever finishes it gets stuck in there and then gets devoured by like a million ghosts. Because they'll probably all start spawning and killing people. And that'll be pretty awful. Here we go. Let's cut this down. I think that's probably it for today, actually. We've made some good progress on the moat, and we've started putting up the wall too, which is very nice. So next episode, more of the same. We'll continue with the moat. We'll continue with the Great Wall of Sipsville, and we'll continue making oodles of bread and flour and all sorts of other cool shit. And wow, we really need to get back down into the dungeon at some point too. We need to finish exploring this, get some more spiderite, and then we can make all sorts of epic perps for everybody. And oh man, it's gonna be fantastic. Okay, until next time, thanks as usual for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.